Intel has announced the long-awaited 9th generation of its desktop processors for mid-range and high-end, with which it intends to compete and surpass AMD. 3 will be chosen for this purpose: i9-9900K, i7-9700K and i5-9600K, where only one of them will achieve the long-awaited figure of 5 GHz. For this, the i9-9900K will have 8 cores and 16 threads attached to it. A base frequency of 3.6 GHz that will be increased thanks to the turbo up to 5 GHz. To be correct, only 2 cores can operate at that speed. If they had to operate 4 cores, the frequency would drop to 4.8 GHz, and if necessary 6 U8 cores would end up falling at 4.7 GHz. Altogether, with an impressive TDP of 95 watts and 16 MB of InterSmart Cache L3. Finally, these CPUs will have 24 PCIe lines, and the chipset will provide 16 more to make a total of 40 available lines, something that is very welcome if we include 2 M.2 SSD and some sound card. The i7-9700K will be an 8-core CPU without HT, that is, 8/8. Copy the base frequency of the 3.6 GHz i9-9900K and not the scalability in terms of cores/frequency. If only 1 core is used, the speed will go up to 4.9 GHz, with 2 it will go down to 4.8 GHz, if we use 4 cores we will get 4.7 GHz, and 6 or 8 cores will have a speed of 4.6 GHz. The TDP will be the same as in the i9-9900K, 95 watts. It will have the same number and PCIe line system as this, but its InterSmart Cache L3 is reduced to 12 MB. Last, but not least, the i5-9600K. It will have 6 cores without HT66, a base frequency somewhat higher than that of its older brother's 3.7 GHz, and its speed variations will be curiously lower. 1 core will rise to 4.6 GHz, 2 cores will go to 4.5 GHz.